This is Priyanshu. In today's video, we are going to talk about our class 6th mathematics, and this is our exercise 7.3. So in this exercise, I'm going to explain you this exercise. So if you have any kinds of doubt related to this exercise, so don't worry about it, because in the end of this video, your doubt is going to be clear. Whatever its confusion is there, everything is going to be cleared. Okay, because it is mathematics to the weak student, so don't worry about this chapter. So let's start with the our first question here. Write sets portions of the fractions and arrange them into the ascending orders or descending orders using the symbols between of the fractions. Okay, so actually this question is very simple. This question is telling that we have to, if you are looking at this figure, like this figure, if you are looking, we have to write this figure into the fraction, in the form of fraction. After the writing in the form of fraction, we have to arrange that fraction numbers into the ascending or descending numbers. Okay, when we are arranging that into the ascending or descending, we have to must use these symbols between of that. Okay now, so this is a very easy task we can do here. Okay, so let's start with the first one. So I will continue here. I'm writing this first one only. So first of all, let's count how many boxes are there in this one. So if you count, this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So there are total 8 slides are there, like that. Okay, the 8. So how many boxes are there here? 8 boxes are there. In the 8 boxes, how many colored boxes are there? If you see, this is a 1 2 or 3. It is a shaded. How many shaded color? 3 are the shaded color. So easily we can write here the 3. So what we written here, 3 by 8. In the first box there is a 3 by 8. Okay, now let's see this one. So this is a total 8 boxes are there. Okay, this one also 8 boxes are there. If you count, how many colored are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 are the color boxes. Okay, 6 are the color boxes. Now again here, this is a how many total 8, how many boxes? 8 boxes. Okay, after it, how many color? 1 2 3 4. 4 are the colored. Okay, after it, this is a 8 boxes. Write the 8 boxes. After it, count how many colored? 1 are the only colored. Simple. So generally we did our first here. Okay, now we did the fractions. Now we have to write this into the ascending orders and descending orders. So we will continue that one also. Let me I say how we can write this in ascending order. So let's first do the ascending orders only. So there is nothing a space here, but okay, so let's do in the ascending order. So here I will write only ascending order. Okay, let's write here only. Okay, so let's write this into the ascending order. Okay, now this is ascending order. So we are going to write this into the ascending order. So how we can write these numbers into the ascending order? So generally ascending order means what, like this is a one type of stair, we can say. We are going astray from down to up. Okay, we are going to down to up. So how we go down to up? We are going through 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, so you are going through down to up by the small number, then again big number, then bigger than this number 3, then bigger than this number, then bigger than this number. It means that we are going like that. It means that lower number to, we are going to the lower number to higher number, small to big. So ascending order means same only. Ascending order means we have to choose a smaller to bigger. Ascending order means a small number to big number. That is called ascending orders. Like how you go in a street, like a stairs in your house. Okay now, okay, but when what is called a descending order? Descending order is totally opposite of that. When you come up from the downwards, that is the called descending order. Descending order means when you come from upper number to lower, like 5 to 4, 4 to 3, 3 to 1. Okay, 3 to 2, 2 to 1. So generally when you come from the higher number to lower number, that is the only our descending orders. Okay, ascending means going up. Okay, like your stair, like this, your stair in your house now. So ascending means going up, a small to big number, and descending means coming down from the bigger number to a smaller number. So generally this is the mean by ascending and descending order. So I hope you will understand this one. So if it is clear, then I will take the let's solve this one. So generally if you look at here, so this the upper part, the like this is 2 by 4 is there na, so the upper part is called as the numerator and the downer part is called as denominator. So you can say up number also, and the down of this you can say down number also, but generally this 2 will call numerator and this down of this number is called denominator. Any of this, like 3 is the numerator and 8 is the denominator. Okay, right. But generally see here, so if you look at here, this denominator, the down number is totally same. This is also 8, this is 8, this is 8, this is 8, so all are 8. So how we can find this one key, which is the like a smallest in this one? We cannot find this by looking at the down of these numbers. By looking at this down of the number, we cannot say, because all are same. So what we do, so here we are going to see the upper number. So we are going to see the upper numbers, like if you see 3 is there, 6 is there, 4 is there, and 1 is there. We are going to look at this number and we are arranging, we will going to arrange it. So in this one, like 3, 6, 4 or 1, which is a smaller number? So you will say, sir, 1 is a smaller number here. So write the 1 first of all here. So write the 1 by 8. Okay, first question is completed. Okay, after this is over. Okay, after that, okay, just wait a minute. So this number is totally over. After that, in the 3, 6 or 4, which is a smaller? So of course 3 is a smaller. So now our answer is 3 by 8. So write like that, 3 by 8. Okay, so don't confuse like why are you not putting this symbol. I will put that symbol also. Just wait a minute and just look at this. So overall, this is also completed. This box is also completed. In this 6 or 4, which is a smaller? 4 is a smaller. So right here, this is going to be, okay, this is going to be 4 by 8. Okay, is it completed? Now let's look this number. So if you look at this one, so this is completed. Okay, this is last is 6 by 8. This is last. Okay, overall, okay, so overall it's all are cleared. Okay, all is cleared. Okay na, right. So here we look at this one. Okay, so this is our ascending order. Okay, we retain this into ascending order, but what about the symbols? We have to put the symbols now. So let me tell you, like, you know, this is 2 and this is 4. So which is the greater in this one, 2 or 4? Which is greater? You will say, sir, 4 is greater. So we use in these symbols, we will use right like that. The mouth is open in the greater number, so you will use like that symbols. Like this is a 4 and this is a 2. So where you will use the symbol in this one, which is greater? 4 is greater. The symbol will turn like that. Okay now, so generally this way we can use the symbol. If like this is 2 and this is 2, so the symbol is equal. Okay now, like this is 8 and this is 2, so where its symbol will be like that. Why? Because 8 is greater. So like that only in this number, in this one number, the denominator is same, but we have to see the upper numbers. Like this is 1 is given and this is 3 is given. In this 1 and 3, which is greater? So you will say, so 3 is greater. So symbol will, where it's located, it will located in this side. So let's put the symbol this side. Okay, over. Like this is given 3 and 4. In the 3 and 4, which is greater? Of course 4 is greater. So your symbol is like that. So symbol is going to be like that. In the 4 or 6, which symbol is greater? Of course 6 is greater. The symbol is going to be like that. So symbol is like that. So generally this is the our ascending order. Now let's write this into the descending order. So same questions we are going to be write as the okay, so descending order. Okay, so descending order. So generally descending order is same. We are going like we go, how we go in this, like we went like that, a small number to big number. In descending we are going through the bigger number to a smaller number. Okay now, if you write the opposite of this number also, you will write opposite, it will be okay. Like descending means we have to choose in this one 3, 6, 4 or 1, we have to choose greater number. In this one, which is greater? Of course this number is greater. So write this one first of all, like 6 by 8. Okay, after that in this one 3, 4 or 1 which is greater, 4 is greater. Write the 4 by 8. After that 3 or 1, the 3 or 1 which is greater, 3 is greater. So write this one 3 by 8. Okay, generally it is there. After that 1 by 8 is left. So this is descending. Descending means big number to small number. Okay, is it clear? Right, so is it clear to you? Okay, right, so I will explain you. So now this is okay, but we have to put the symbol now. So I already told you, like this is given, look, this number is totally same, so you will not take this one upper number, like 6 and 4. In 6 or 4 which is greater? Of course 6 is greater. The symbol will be like that. So symbol will be like that. Okay, this is 4, this one, this is 4 and this is 3. In this one which is greater? Of course 4 is greater, so symbol will be like that. Okay, in the 4 and 3 it is okay. Okay, now 3 and 1. In 3 and 1 which is greater? 3 is greater, symbol will be like that. Okay, okay, just wait a minute. The symbol will be like that. Okay, is it clear or not? So generally this is the our ascending or descending orders. Okay, so the first one is completed. Then let's talk about the second one. So the second question is here. Okay, so this one. So let's count first of all how many boxes are there. So if you count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, total 9 boxes are in this one. Total how many boxes? 9 boxes. Okay, like if you count 9 boxes, so how many boxes are colored? 3 3 3 6 7 8, 8 boxes are colored here. So here also how many boxes? 9 boxes. How many are colored? 1 2 3 4. 4 are the colored or shaded. Okay, here how many boxes? Total 9 boxes. How many are colored? 3 are the colored. Okay, here how many boxes? 9 boxes. How many are colored? 6 boxes are colored. Okay, right, so generally this is also completed. But now we have to arrange this into the ascending or descending order. So let's arrange this into the ascending orders. Okay, now let's arrange this into the ascending order. Okay, so generally, okay, so it is going to be confusion. Okay, so let's arrange this into the ascending orders. So here ascending order means already we know that a small number to big one. So this all are same. So we are not going to take, we are going to take the upper numbers because they are not same, they are different. That's why, because lower numbers are same. So we cannot choose like which is greater or smaller, but in the upper numbers like numerator we will choose it. Okay, so let's do it here. Like this is given 8, this is 4, this is 3 and this is 6. In this one which is smaller? Of course 3 by 9. Write the 3 by 9. Okay, generally it will, okay, write with the this one. So generally this you can write 3 by 9. Okay, will I write to the red pen? Okay, let's write in the red pen, with red pen, because it is clear. Okay, this is clear. After that in this 8 4 or 6 which is a smaller? This is a smaller, 4 is a smaller. Okay, after that, because this is over now, in this one 8 4 or 6 which is of course 4 by 9. So write the 4 by 9. After that 4 by 9 which is 8 or 6. In this one which is a smaller? Of course 6 is a smaller. 8 or 6 which is 6 is a smaller. So write like that 6 by 9. After that 8 is, after that this one which is 8. So write that 8 by 9. Simple. Okay, is it clear? Now let me erase it. Okay, so okay, okay now. Okay, so generally this is okay. So now we have to put the symbols. So we already know about the symbols, like 3 and 4 is there, which is greater? 4 is here, symbol is going to be like that. In the 4 or 6 which is greater? 6 is greater, so symbol is going to be like that. In the 6 or 8 which symbol is greater? 8, so symbol is like that. Okay, generally this is over. Now let's talk about the descending order. So generally, okay, descending order. Okay, so in the descending order nothing will happen. If you write this opposite of this number also, like 8 by 9, 6 by 9, 4 by 9, it is okay, you can write like that also. But generally look at this. Descending means, you know what descending means? Like the number which is very greater, we will write that first, like in 8, 4 or 3 or 6, which is the greatest number. 8 is greater, so we will write here like that, 8 by 9. After that 4, 3 or 6, which is greater. 6 is greater, so we will write 6 by 9. Okay, generally we will have not these symbols. Okay, right. So after the 6 and 9, which is greater. 4 is greater, so we will write 4 by 9. After it, which is greater. 3 by 9, so we will write 3 by 9. So now in this one, 8 or 6, which is greater. 8 is greater, the symbol is like that. In this 6 or 4, which is greater. 6 is greater, symbol is like that. In the 4 or 3, which is greater. This one is greater, so symbol is like that. Generally this is our first question is totally clear here. Okay now, because I take 15 or 16 minutes to explain this first question, but according to me I explained this from the basic onwards. Okay, so this is a very simple question and I hope you will understand this one. Okay, is it clear? So the first question is clear here. So now let's move to our second question. So let's see what the second question is telling. So the second question is telling that, so that 2 by 6, 4 by 6, 8 by 6, 5 by 6 and 6 by 6 on the numbers line, also arrange them into the ascending orders. Okay, so first let's arrange this into the ascending orders only. Okay now, right. So our if you look at here in these questions, if you look at this one, so generally if you are looking here, so this is telling that we have numbers like this one and we have to put these numbers on the like ascending order. After the putting it into the ascending order, we have to plot this number on the numbers line. Okay, so why not let's do this arrange into the ascending order. So let's write this first of all in ascending order. So we are going to write this into the ascending orders. Okay now, so first we are going to write this into the ascending order. So generally this if you look at here, okay, in this number if you look at this, like 6, 6, 6 and 6, this all are the same number in the denominator, so it is not possible to put it. Okay now, but if you see the upper number is totally different numbers. Okay, this is not same, so it is easy. By looking at that we can put it right. Okay now, so here generally we know that ascending order means what? It is a small number to big number. So in this 2 by 6, 4 by 6, 8 by 6, 5 by 6 and 6 by 6, these are the numbers. So we are looking at 2, 4, 8, 5 and 6. In this one, which is a smaller? Of course 2 is a smaller, so we will write like that. We are going to write 2 by 6. Okay, again commas. After that in this 4, 8, 5 or 6, which is smaller? This 4 is smaller, so write like that, 4 by 6. After that, which is smaller? If you look at this 8, 5 or 6, 5 by 6 is smaller, right? 5 by 6. After that 8 or 6, which is 6 by 6, so 6 by 6 is smaller. After that 8 by 6, 8 by 6. So generally we arrange this into the ascending order. Okay now, first our work is done, we arrange it into the ascending order. Now we have to arrange this into the number line. So generally, you know, in our scale, if you see, let's suppose this is our scale. So in our scale there is a generally like that number systems are there, like this is 1, this is 0, this is 1 and this is 2 and this is 3 and let's suppose this is 4. Generally these are the numbers in that one, and middle of this, that is called 0.5. okay, and middle of that is called 1.5, and middle of that this is called 2.5, middle of that it is called 3.5. Generally these are our number system. If you look at this, like 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, like that it will be there. Okay now, so generally like that it's are there in this one. Okay now, okay, so if you see number system like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, if you have a scale then you can look at in your scale, and between of that there are the some numbers like that, you know, this type of things are there. Okay, then this one like that it will be there in your scale. If you look at this one, so generally what is it? It is a just number 1.1, 1.0 point something, etc. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here 1, 2, 3 and 4. Simply 1, 2, 3 and that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 2 3 4. Okay, generally you look at this one. Okay, now this is our scale. Generally I'm making this one. Okay, so generally this is our scale. Let's suppose, okay, forgot this 1.5, whatever its number, forgot this all. Okay, forgot this all. Generally like that our scales are there. So we will plot this number in this one. So how we can plot? Just look at this. Okay, now simply, if it is a number, this numbers like this is given. So first is given 2 by 6. So if it is like 2, if it is 2, then we can easily plot. Yeah, this is 0, this is 1, this is 2, and this is 3. We directly put, yeah, this is here. But generally this is not in, like, you know, this is in 2 by 6. So how we can plot it? It is not possible. Like, this is in the fraction, so it is not possible to plot, but we have to plot it. So how we can plot this into the number line? It is a very simple. Just take this one, just take the first number. This is 2 by 6 is there, take this 2 by 6. If you divide 2 by 6, if you divide this 2 by 6 by the 6 table, because lower number is 6, divide by the 2, then you put 0 point, then it comes 0. In the 2 3s the 18 is there, na? It is going to be cancelled, 2 will be left. So 0.3. The answer, the 2.6 will be where it is representing. It is representing 0.3. So in this one, to where it is 0.3, so 0.3 is here, na? Because this is going to be 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3. So we will write here easily, this is 2.6. Why? Because this is a 0.3 number, that's why. Okay, now if you count, if you see in your scale like that, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.5, 0.6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and when it's 0.9, then again it's come 1. Last it is going to be 0.9, then after 1. Like that here also it is going 1.9, then 2. Okay, now if you look at in your scale, it is there already. Okay, now so don't worry. Okay, like first question is clear. Okay, but how we can, now it is over. Now how we will plot this number? So this is given 4, this is given 4 and 6. Okay, how we will plot? This is 6 and this is 4. Okay, it is not divisible, so put a 1 0 and point. So 1 0 will come here. So in 6 5 are 30, 6 6 are 36. Okay, 6 6 are 36. So it is going to be 36. It is going to be cancelled 4. So 0.6. This answer is 0.6. So where the 0.6 come? So generally if you look at this, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. Okay, 0.6 will come here. This is the 0.6. So what the number is it here? It is given 4 by 6. So 4 by 6 is it here, simply. Okay, after that, is it clear? Now we are going to look at this again. We are going to see this one, 5 by 6. Okay, so this is given 5 by 6. Let's divide this 6 and this 5. It is not possible, so 0 point. So this is going to be, okay, so in the 8 table, if you count 8 table, 8 6 are 48, and it is going to be cancelled. It is going to be 0.8. It is going to be 0.8. So where it is 0.8, simply 0.6 are there. Now it is 0.7, 0.8. So this is 0.8. So what is the number of 0.8? It was 5.6. It is 5 by 6. Simple, over. Now let's 6 by 6. So if you look at this 6 by 6, let's erase it. So if you look at this 6 by 6, so divide it, 6 and 6, 6 1 are 6, 6 cancel. Okay, now this is 1. So where it is 1? Here it is 1 now. So here it is 1. We already know that. Okay, this is a 1. So just write the 1 in the above. This is the 1. So here we will write this. This is 1. So 6 by 6. So here 6 by 6 come. Okay. After that here, after that we will look at this 8 by 6. 8 by 6. So 6 divisible by 8. 8 ones are 8. 6 ones are 6. So 2 will be left. Okay. If 2 is left now, put a point here. Okay, because you will say, sir, I will put 1. No, why? Because it is not, because 2 is lefting now. That's why. If you put point 1 here, 0 will come. Okay, if you put point here, then 0 will come here. So in 6 3s are 18s are there, it is cancelled. Now again 2, so our answer is 1.3. okay, now it's over, we need two numbers. Okay, so 1.3 here it's coming. So where it is 1.3, so we know that this is a 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 will be here. This is 1.3, so 1.3 means this is 1.3 number, 8 by 6. okay, so this is the 8 by 6 simply. So generally we put it like that. okay, now first we arrange this into the ascending orders. We did it like that here. okay, now after the arranging of this number, what we did, we have to plot into the number line. So fraction is not possible to plot into the number line. So what I did, I just take it these numbers and I divided by this lower number. I take these numbers and divide by the 2. After dividing, I get 0.3, 0.6 and this one. And these numbers easily we can plot into the number in the number line. So I already plotted here. okay, so overall this second question is also clear. Now I will move to our third question. Generally this question, so actually if you look at this question is very interesting also. Like it is telling, okay, so third question is telling that, first look at this third question. Look at the figures, write greater or more greater or equal to, greater than or less than, greater than, between the given of the pairs of the fractions. okay, right. So generally you are looking at this 1 by 6 and 1 by 3. In this one, which is greater? So you will say, sir, you will say, sir, this is 1 by 6 and this is 1 by 3. 1 are equal. Okay, no problem. Sir, here 6 is greater, sir. Here 3 is there, na? Here 6 is greater, sir. So you will put like that, sir. So you will say, think like that only, because this is 6, this is 3, this is greater, put like that. Here you will think like that. This is 4 and this is 6. Which is greater? 6 is greater. Put like that. So here you will see this is 3, this is 4, put like that. This is 4 is greater, but actually this is wrong. Why this is wrong? Because let us check it. Because if you think this is wrong, this is also wrong, this is also wrong. Why it is wrong? I will tell you here why it is wrong. First look at this question, 1 by 6. This is given 1 by 6. Divide 1 by 6. If you divide 1 by 6, like generally it is going to be divisible by 1. So 0.1. So 0 will come. 6 1 is 6. 4 will come. What the answer is coming? 0.1. So 1 by 6 answer is 0.3. okay, now look at another one. So here 1 by 3 is there now. If you put 1 by 3, this is generally 1. This is 0 point and something. 3 times 9, 1 will come, 0.3. Same again. okay, just wait a minute. 0.1 will come here, 0.1. I'm really sorry, because I did mistake here. okay, na? So 0 point something, 6 1 is 6, 4 will come. okay, so 0.1 will come here. okay, na? 0.1. I'm really sorry for that. If you divide 6 and 1, if you put this one, so 6 1 is 6. okay, 4 will 1, 0.1. If you divide this one, 0.3. okay, right. So 0.3 is there. okay, and if you look at this 1 by 3, that is going to be 0.3. So in 0.1, in the between of that, 0.3, which is greater. So of course 0.3 is greater only, na? So our symbol is like that. So that's why you cannot put this one. Why? Because this is 0.1, this is 0.3. So which is greater? 0.3 is greater, na? So that's why the symbol will turn into the 1.3. okay, so this one is going to turn like that. Remember, now you will check this one also. This one, this is given 4 and this is 3. This is given a 3 by 4. Let's check it out. I put this one, so 6 not that's going to be 7. okay, 7, because 28 is there, na? So 2, 0.7. so this is 0.7. okay, na? 3 by 4 is 0.7. Now let's see this one. So this is given 6 by 2. okay, this is given 2 by 6. So this is 6 and this is 2. If you divide 0 point something, that's 0, and 3 it is there. okay, so it is 18 times and 3. So the answer is 8.3. So now tell me which is greater. 0.7 is greater or 0.3 is greater? So of course 0.7. so you are putting like that, so it is wrong. because here 0.7 is greater, that is the 3 by 4. So the answer is like that. Okay now, the answer is like that. So generally like that we are doing this one. Okay now, simply we are going to see this one, 0 2 by 3, this is given 2 by 3, divide 3 by and 2, generally 0, and it is going to be 6 times 18 and 2, that is the 0.6, and then again this is 2 by 4. If you divide this one also, okay, if you divide this one 4 by 2, generally 0.0 something, this is going to be 5 times 20, it's possible 5 times. So here 0.6 or 0.5, which is greater? So of course 0.6 is greater. So let's take out here in this direction, okay. Now is it clear to you or not? Is it clear? Right, so check it this one. So this is given 6 by 6. If you divide 6 1 is 6, it is going to be 1 times, it is cancelled, 1 is there. If you divide this one 3 by 3, if you divide 3 1 is 3 1 is 3 1 is 3, gets cancelled. So this answer is 6 by 6, answer is 1, and 3 by 3 answer is 1 only, that is 1 equals to 1. So in this one, which is greater? In this one, 1 by 1, which is greater? Both are same only na. If you divide this one 6 by 6, the answer is 1. If you divide 3 by 3, the answer is 1. So 1 and 1, which is greater? In this one, anyone is greater? No, both are the equal here. So both are the equal, so put the equal sign here, right? Is it clear? Right, so now let's see this one. This is 5 and this is 6. If you divide 6 by 5, it is going to be 0 point something, and 8 times it is going to be 48, and it's cancelled. So the answer of this one 0.8. okay, so the answer of this question is 0.8. If you see the 5 by 5, if you divide 5 by 5 like that, so the answer is 1. okay, the answer is 1, so here 1. So in this one 0.8 or 1, which is greater? So of course 1 is greater. So the what is the 1? 5 by 5. So here the answer is 5 by 5. okay, I hope you understand this one. okay, so don't think like, actually in this one which is looking as smaller, that is the only bigger here. okay, but why it is bigger? Because when you divide that number, so you will get answer into the points, and when you see that point, then you will understand this one. okay, like here we already see this is 0.8, but this one is 1, so which is greater? 1 is greater, that's why like that. okay now, is it clear? Now make 5 more such problems and ask your friends to solve them. okay, so let's make it any problems like that. Make 5 more such problems and ask your friend to solve them. okay, so we have to make more 5 problems. So we can more, you can do like this. okay, you can make it 8 by 3, one problem. okay, second one you can make like this, like 3 by 2, and again 5 by 5. according to you, whatever you want to make, you can make it like that. This is 8 by 4, and generally this is 6 by 3, and the fourth problem is 12 by 4, and that is going to be like that's 24 by 8, like that. okay, so generally these are the question. And fifth question is like that, 9 by 3 and 2 by 3. okay, so generally these questions are there. You can make it like that, and you can solve this question. okay, how you can solve? Simply just take this number and divide with this. After that, what's come, take and take this, and after the whatever the value will be coming now, check it, that value is it capable or not for that one. okay, right, is it clear? right, so now I go to this question. Fill with the appropriate symbols. Again that question only, this is again that question only. Fill with the appropriate symbols. okay, these symbols we have to use. Again we are going to do that one, like 1 by 2. If you divide this one, 2 and 1 0 point, like something 0 points, and the answer is 0.5. so the answer is 0.5. 1 by 5, if you divide that, it is 5, and generally 1 0 point something 2 times. So 0.5 or 0.1, which is greater? 0.5 is greater na, so it means that 0.1 1 by 2, which is greater? This one is greater. So symbol is like that. okay, now again we are going to see this is given 2 by 4. So divide that 4 and 2. So put 0 and 1 point, then again 0 will come here. 2 5s are 20, cancel. Now let's see 3 by 6. So 3 by 6 is there na? 6 is here, 3 is here. If you put 0, then and point, here will 0 come. So 0 0.5, 30. So the answer is, so both answer is 0 0.5, 0 0.5. Both are same. So the what symbol we will use? Equal symbol. Why? Because both are same only na, that's why. Now let's look at this one. This is given 3 by 5. If you divide this 5 and 3, 0 point something. So it is 6 times it is going to be divided. Okay, this is 2 and this is given 3. So 3 and 2, if you divide 0 point something, 0, and this is going to be 6 times because 18 6 times. So of course this is also equal. Okay, this is 3 in 6 times 30, 18, 0 0.6. Okay, so of course it will also going to be equal. So overall this is also equal. Okay na? So this is also equal. So is it clear, right? So now I'm going to complete this fourth one. Okay, just wait a minute. Fourth one we are going to complete it. Okay, so if you see the fourth one, this is given 3 by 4. If you divide 4 and 3, 0 point something, and 8 like 6 7 table, it is going to be 8 and 2 will be left. 2 by 8, if you're going to do just 2, 0 point and 0, and 3 it comes 2 times in 16. Like 0 0.7 is greater or 0 0.2 is greater? Tell me, which is greater, 0 0.7 or 0 0.2? Of course 0 0.7 is greater here, so here it is greater. Okay, this one again we are going to do this. Okay, so this is given 3 by 5, and if you divide this one 5 by 3, 0 point something, 6 times it is going to be 30, it is cancelled. This is 6, this is 5. So let's do, this is 5 and this is 6. So 5 ones are 5, it is going to be 1, and 1 point for 0. So this is 1.2, which is greater? This 1.2 is greater, so this number is greater here. Okay na? So always remember, actually looking at this number you can not clarify that this is a greater or this is not greater by that one. You have to always have a something points that we can say, yeah, this number is greater or this number is not greater. Actually in this case, you know, this generally this is wrong I did. Why I did wrong this one I will tell you. This question is wrong. Why it is wrong? Let's see this one. Because this is 5 and this is 3 na. If you divide 0 point, so 0 will come. In 6 time it is going to be 30. Okay, it is okay, 0 0.5. But if this is given 2 and 3, so if you see 3 and this is going to be 2, 0. Okay, point, then 0, this one. In like if you count 3 table, 6 18, 6 times 18 it is. Okay, 18, it is going to be cancelled, 2 will be left. And if you point 0 again, then if you count like this, if you counted 6 times again, so this question is totally completed in 0 0.6. Okay now, this our third question is totally completed by 0.3. Okay, but generally this question is not clear here. Okay, so once look at this one. Okay na, in this one, which is this is equal, but actually sometimes it is looking like 2 by 4 it's something. So it is looking like 2 by 4. Once match with this question is looking like that, you know. This question is what I don't know, but once look at in this one. Okay, so the answer is like that only. Remember 3 by 5 and something. Okay, the answer is like that. Why? Because this is 0 0.6 and this is 0 0.6 and 6. So this one is greater only na, so that's why 0 0.3. And in this one, this is fourth one is clear, fifth one is also clear. Okay na, that's one only confusion. Third one, it is also clear. Okay na, third one is clear. Because you know why I get confused, because the answer is taking same 0 0.6 and 0 0.6, but it is also going to be divisible mode, so that's why 0 0.66. So okay, now let's talk about this one. This 7 by 9, if you divide this one by 7 table, 0 point something, so it's going to be 70. So if you count the table, 7 9 ja 63, 7 9 ja 63. So like that, 63 and something, the answer will be 0.3 it will be. And if you divide this one, 3 by 9, 9 by 3, it is going to be 0 point something, okay, 0 point something. Then 9, 18, 27, 9 3s are 27. So in this one, this is which time this is? 9 time, 7 time only, na? 7 time. So the 7 by 9 answer is 0.7, and 3 by 9 answer is 0.3, which is greater. 0.7 is greater, so the symbol is turning like that. Okay, right. So generally this question is totally completed here only, and I hope you will have not any kinds of doubt. So let's see the next fifth question. Alright, so let's talk about the fifth question. So the fifth question is telling that answer the following, also write how you solve them. Okay, so generally we have to say we have to look at this question. Like if you look the first question, is it telling that 5 by 9 is equal to the 4 by 5 or not? So generally this question is asking that this is given 5 by 9 and it is asking this is 5 by 9, is it equal to the 4 by 5 or not? So if you see, this is 9 and this is 5, both are the different. For the equal to, we know that if it is 2 then it have to be 2, if the down of the number is 3 then the down of the number have to be 3. This is called the equal numbers. Like this is 4 and this is 5, and also here also this is 4 and this is 5, then we can say this is a equal number. But here if we are looking at this is 5 by 9 and 4 by 9, both are the different. So it means that we are understanding here this number is not equal. So is it 5 by 9 is equal to the 4 by 5? No, it is not equal. We already know that. So we can write this one, no, the 5 by 9 is not equal to the 4 by 9. But we have to tell a reason why it is not equal. So if you see, in this one, if you look at this, if you observe, this is 5 by 9. If you divide the 9, okay, if you divide the 9, like we know that to find any proper number, we will divide 9 by 5. So 0 point something will be, you put 0 will become, okay na. 9 5s are 45, okay na. 9 5s are 45, you know that. So 9 5s are, it is also 45, so it is get cancelled, 5 will be left. So what we get, 0.5 we get here, we get 0.5. the value of this 5 by 9 is 0.5. okay, if you find the value of this 4 and 5, it is going to be, 5 and 4, so it is going to be 0 point something. So 5 table, in 5 table 40 is how many times? Is it 8 times? Okay, 5 8s are 40, it is going to be cancelled. So the value of 4 by 5, it is going to be 0.8. So now first what we understand here, first we understand this 5 by 9 is not equal to 4 by 5. First we understand this 5 by 9 is not equal to 4 by 5. First we understand this one. The second we understand that this 0 by 8, if you divide this one, if you get the proper value, 4 by 5, if you divide, you get 0.8. If you divide 5 by 9, you get 0.5. So in this one, which is greater, 0.8 is greater or 0.5 is greater? So absolutely 0.8 is greater. It means that this 4 by 5 is greater. We know that this number is greater. Okay, so for the reason, we have to write a reason. So we will write here, so the first question answer, the first one answer, what we will write here, this one answer, first one, okay na? The first answer we will write, no, this is not equal. No, this is not equal. We can write here, no, it is not equal. Okay now, you can write like this, no, it is not equal, because you can write like this, because 4 by 5 is greater than, okay now, it is 4 by 5 is a greater than, okay, that's greater than the, what's number it is given, it is greater than the 5 by 9. Okay now, it is greater than the 5 by 9. Okay now, I'm really sorry for this. Okay, it is greater than the 5 by 9. That's why it is not, generally it is not our it is not equal. Okay, now let's check the another question. So let's talk about the second question. Okay, now second question is telling that if you observe it, this is 9 by 16, okay, and it is equal to 5 by 9. Now I'm asking you, is it same or not? If you like, if you divide this also, in 3 table 9 is 3 times, in 3 table 16 is there? No, not there. So one more, remember one thing, like this number is given 4 and 16. So if I dividing this 4 bit two number from two digits in the two table, then I have to divide the 16 with the two tables also. Like in the two table 4 is in 2 times, in the two table 18 is also in 8 times. Okay now, like that. But here what will happen, this 9 is given now in the 3 table, 9 is there in 3 table, 9 is there in 3 times, in 3 in the 3 table 9 is how many times, 3 times. 3 1 ja 3 2 ja 6, 3 3 ja 9. But in 3 table, is it 16 is there? No, it is not there. It means that it is not available to divide, we cannot divide it. Okay, so you will have an idea, sir, if you telling that you cannot divide with 3, then why not 16 we will divide with 4? In the 4 table 16 is there 4 times, but in 9 is there in the 4 table? No, it is not there, so it is not possible. That's why. Okay na? So generally the second question is it telling that this is given 9 by 16 and it is given 5 by 9. So if you observe this number also, this is not equal. This is 16 and this is 9. Is it equal? No, it is not equal. Is it 9? Is it 5? It's both are equal? No, they are not equal. So it means that they are also not equal. So but we can find one more thing here. We can find which is greater or which is smaller here. Okay na? So let's find it out. Okay na? Like if you know about it, this is given 16, in 16 table 9 is there na? So it is going to be what, 0 point something. Okay, so if you count if you know the 16 table, if you count 16 5s are, you know, 16 5s are, if you multiply 16 5s are 80, it is there. Okay na? And 16 6 are 96, so we will not take 96. So 16 6 are 96, we cannot take this, so we will take 16 5s are. Okay, so we will take 16 5s are is 80, so it is going to be cancelled, not going to be, 1 will be left, it's 10 will be left. Okay, okay, now it is clear. So what we get, 0.5. so what we get the answer of this one? So the answer of this question is 0.5. okay na? Otherwise one more thing also we can add it, but let's see this 5 by 9, this is given a 5 by 9. So okay, so all previously we already written, so that's is here. Okay, right, so this is given 5 by 9. So generally if you divide this 9 into 5, and that's going to be 0 something and 0. In 5 table 5 5 is a 45, it is going to be cancelled. Okay, and 5 will be left again here. If 5 will left here now, so you can leave it like that. And now if you see here, this is 0.5, this is 0. Both are equal, but actually this is not equal, it have lot of difference. Why I'm telling you it's lots of different, let me tell you again. Okay, so here if you look at this, we can do this, both are looking equal, this is also equal, this is also looking equal, but it is not like that. Why? Let's talk it. So here I will take another 0 again here. If I take another 0, then 16 6 are going to be 19 6. So 19 6 and the 4 will be left. Okay, 2 1 we are doing. Now again if you take 0 here, in 9 5s are 45, only 5 will be left. What we is getting, we are getting this we are getting this 0.56, and this one we are getting 0.55. so the value of this one 0.56 and the value of this one is 0.55. okay, the value of this one is 0.55. so which is greater, you can tell me, 0.56 or 0.55? Of course 0.56. so it means that 9 by 16 is greater here. Okay now, right, so here we understand these two things here. First one, we understand this is not equal, they are not equal. First we understand this one, so let's write, no it is not equal. You can write no it's not equal. Okay, not no it's not equal. Okay now, you can write like this, it's not equal because, okay na, because here this is fine here. Okay, generally you can write this. Okay, wait a minute, I just improve this one, this is going to be 5. okay, now so this is not equal because here you know 9 by 16. okay now, 9 by 16 is greater than that's 5 by 9. 5 by 9 is also here na. Okay, that's okay, 5 by 9. okay, all right, is it clear to you? Right, so is it clear? Now let's talk about the third one. Okay, so this question is given 4 by 5 and this is given Okay, 16 by 20 it is given. Okay, right? So in this one what we can do, right? So you will think, sir, this is 5, this is 20, this is 4, this is 16, they are not equal. Yeah, it is looking like that, but will you try to be like cutting down? If you divide, if you see, like if you talk about this number, if you see this one, okay, now if you see this number 16 and 20, it is possible to divide. Why? Because if you divide with, in the 4 table 16 is how many times? 4 times. In 4 table 20 is how many times? 5 times. Is it divisible? So that is become, this is 4 by 5, it's already here. If you divide 16 and if I divide this one 16 and 20, if I divide, I get same number 4 and 5. It is totally same, nothing is different in this one. So here I understand this 4 by 5 and 4 by 5 and 16 by 5 both are equal, but different is what, here this all numbers, if you see this a number, I already told you, if you divide this number with 3, it have to be also divided with 3. Okay, if you're dividing this 6 with 4 16 with 4, the upper number have to be divided by 4 only. But generally these are the not divisible, but here this number, this also and this also can be divided by the same number. That's why we divided and we get 4 and 5 same number. So it means that they are the equal numbers. So for the writing this one, what we can write? Yes, it is equal. Okay, now we will write yes, it is equal. It's equal. Okay, it's equal because why it is equal? Because this 4 by 5 is equals to this is 16 is there na, this 16 20, if you divide 16 is in 4 table 16 is 4 times, in 4 table 20 is 5 times. So both are equal or not? This is 4 by 5 and this is also 4 by 5. That's why it is equal. Okay, right, is it over? Right, is it over? Now let's talk about the fourth one, which is the last question. Okay, so now this is given, what it is given? It is given 1 by 15 and it is telling it is equal to 4 by 30 or not. So let's see. Actually this is not equal. Why it is not equal? Because this both are the different. Okay, it is different, right? Upper part is also different, but generally we know that is it divisible or not. So like it is divisible by 2 table. Yes, in 2 table 4 is 2 times. This in the 2 table 15 is 13 is also there into 15 times. Okay, it is also divisible. So generally these all numbers are can be divided. So after dividing this, what we get? We get 1 by 15, and after dividing this 4 and 30, we get 2 and 15. So we get 2 and 15. Okay, generally we get this. So here this 15 and 15 are equal, but this 1 and this is 2, these are the not equal. It means that this number is not equal. For the equal, both have to be equal, like this is 2, then it have to be 2 and 15 like this. Otherwise 1 by 15 and 1 by 15 like that it have to be, but they are not like that. Okay, that's why it is not equal. Okay na? So what will be the answer? We will write here. So generally the answer we can write, it is no, it is not equal. So we will write no, it is not equal. It is okay now, it is not equal. Actually my handwriting is not better here, that's why generally if I teach in the board, then it can be, but here it is not something good. So you can look at this one. Okay, so now why it is not equal? Because this 4 by 30, okay, now this is 4 by 30 is greater, okay na, greater than the 1 by 15. Okay, now why it is greater than the 1 by 15? Because we know that when we that what we know here, we know that because this 4 by 15 not 4 by 15, this is 4 by 30 na, this number 4 by 30, when we divide this one, it is going to be 2 and 15. Okay, and here if you see here, like this is given na, this is 2 by 15, this is 2 by 15, and this is 1 by 15. In this one, which is greater? Of course this 2 by 15 is greater. Why? Because this is 2 by 15 and this is 1 by 15. Okay, 15 is same. So in this 2 or 1, which is greater? Of course 2 is greater, that's why it is greater. Okay na? So generally nothing, these are the very simple question, nothing in this one, just you have to be understand this one. We have to find equal or not, so we already find it out. Okay na? So this question is not that much complicated. Okay, actually you are in the 6th class, and in the fraction chapter, in this chapter they are giving a lot of the hard question, which is I think this is hard for you. Okay na? So don't worry about it, I try to make it simple. Now let's talk about the 6th question. So 6th question is telling that Varsita read 25 pages of a storybook containing 10 pages. Okay. Lata read 2 by 5 pages of the same storybook. What read? Who read it less and give the reason. Okay. So generally, let's think this is a one history book. Let's think this is a history book. Okay, na? Okay, this is a history book, and this is total 100 pages book. This is a total 100 pages book. Okay, na? So what will happen? There is a one girl that's name is the Varsita. Okay, Varsita, whatever it is name. Okay, so this is a 100 pages book, this is a history book, and this is 100 pages. So one girl will come, like your friend is come, or he said, Are, this is a history book, this is looking very interesting, let's I want to be read this book. So you are telling your like friend, Are, this is a 100 pages book, how much pages you will read? So he say, I will try, I will read it. So what will happen? Varsita take it your 100 pages history book, and he is starting reading, and he read it only 25 pages of the history book. So Varsita read how many books? He read it 25 pages book. Okay, na 25 pages book. So you ask it to the Varsita, Are Varsita, I gave you a history book that which is 100 pages. How many pages you read in? So your Varsita is telling, I read it 25 pages. So you will understand. Oh, okay. Out of 100 pages, he is reading. He's read the 25 pages. So the total. Okay. So generally we understand. So if you want to write this into the fraction, so how you can write? So generally this is total book is how many? Total book is 100 pages. The total book is 100 pages. Okay. How many pages Varsita read? 25 pages read. Varsita, how many pages they read it? 25 pages only he read it now. She read it, not he read it. Okay. So this is 100 pages history book. Okay. You have a 100 pages history book, your friend come and he read it 25 pages. So out of the 100 pages, how many she read? Only 25 pages. Okay, that's good. But another your friend is come, and next day another your sister is came to your room. Okay, now that's name is Lalita. Okay, let's suppose this she is your sister. Okay, and she's saying, oh wow, you bring a nice book, this is history book, oh my god, how many pages? So you are telling, oh, okay Akka, this is 100 pages book, you cannot read this. Okay, so your Akka is telling, okay, you are looking very smart, you are telling this is 100 pages book, I cannot read. And your whatever it's sister, your sister read it book, and you after the you ask it to your sister, Akka, out of 100 pages book, how many pages you are how many pages you read? So your Akka is also smart, he's very sharp in mind, he's telling, I read it 2 by 5 pages. So you are getting confused, oh my god, 2 by 5 pages, how much? And now she's telling you, I read it 2 by 5 pages, tell me how many pages I read it. So you are getting confused, what this is telling, he's reading 2 by 5 pages, it means that in 5 pages he read only 2. It is not like that. Okay, now so he is reading out of the 100 pages, he read only 2 by 5 pages. So what does it mean? What does it mean he is reading 2 by 5 pages only? How you will find this is reading totally out of 100 pages, how many pages he read? How you will find it out? So there is a simple way. You cannot you can do this. Like this is given at 2 by 5. How many pages total? 100 pages. Let's suppose this is 2 by 5, your sister is written, the total pages is 100. Okay, just think in the 5 table, 100 will come into how many times? In the 5 table, this 100 pages is there na. In the 5 table, 100 will come into how many times? So you will count 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15. So you are counting 100. So like just divide, this is 100, this is 5. Okay, you will divide 20 times. Okay, this is 10, this is 0. Okay, so in the 5 table 100, in the 5 table 100 is how many times? In the 5 table 100 is into how many times? 20 times. So you are just multiplying 20 here also, and upper also you will divide with you will multiply with the 20. If you multiply this like 5 into 20, it is going to be 100. It is going to be 100 not. How many pages? 100 pages. 100 pages come. So if you multiply 2 to the 4, it's going to be 40. So you get it. How many pages your sister read it? He read it totally 40 pages. Your sister read it 40 pages. And what he said, I read it 2 by 5 pages. How smartly she told you. Okay. So generally this is your sister told he read 2 by 5 pages. So how you can find that he is reading 40 by 100 pages. How you find it? So your sister tell 5 by 2 by 5 pages I read. So you are thinking, array, my book is total 100 pages, he read it 2 by 5, so how we can find? So you are thinking, if I count in the 5 table, this 5 in the 5 table, 20 is how many times, like 100 is how many times? You are 20 times, so you are multiply 20 here, so it is become 100. Like this is given a 2 by 5, so you are multiplying 20, so it is totally become 100. So now we are thinking, array, it is become 100, paper is same, 100 paper book, 100 his read, total book we know that total pages is 100, but how he read it? So you multiply upper number also 20, because same only. Why? Because the pages, 100 pages is there. If you read in 5, the 100 how many times it's come? 20 times. So when you multiply, it's going to be 100. Upper number have to be also multiply 100, so you will get 40. Okay na? You what will get? We get 40. So it means that your sister read totally 40 pages. How many pages? 40 pages. Now here is a 1. So now tell me, who read more book? If you like, if you want to be cut this one, and it is going to be generally this is going to be 5 times, and it is going to be 20. It is come like that. Okay now, like 5 ones and 5 fours are 1 by 4 parts it is coming. If you cut this one also, if you want to be divide it will be like that. So this is total. How many pages it is? This is a 40 pages, this is 15 pages. So we read it less number of pages, like 15 pages. Like Varshita read less 15 pages. So who read less? So generally Varshita only read less. Why? Because your sister, out of the 100 pages, your sister read 40 pages. Out of the 100 pages, Varshita read only 25 pages. So who read less number of pages? So Varshita. Okay, now Varshita read less number of pages. Why? Because how many pages? Generally you can tell it others. Okay, Varshita read less. Okay, now because your sister read 40 pages. Okay na? Generally I will write the answer here. Okay na? Varshita. Okay na? That's Varshita read less. How many pages less he read? 15 pages. Less 15 pages, because okay na, my handwriting is not good, I am telling you, because I am writing with pen, that's why. Because that's name is Lalita. Okay, this Lalita read 2 by 5 pages. 2 by 5 pages. It means total how many pages? 40 pages he read. That's why. Okay, so here we already know that Vasita read less. Why? Because he read 25 and Lalita read 40 pages. Simple question is it? Nothing is hard in this one. This is a history book. Okay na? So this question is clear. Who read less? Varshita read less. Give a reason why he read less. Because Lalita read 40 pages and Varshita read only 25 pages, and generally 15 pages less he read. Okay na? Varshita read less 15 pages. Okay na? That's why generally. So this is your answer. You can write it out. Okay, so 7th one we can do this one. Okay, we have to add plus or minus symbol. We can do this one. Or let's count it out. This is given. This is 1. If you count, this is how many boxes? 1 2 3 4 boxes. But how many colored? 1 boxes are colored. Here how many boxes are colored? 1 2 3. 3 boxes are colored. Now this is given. Like this is 1 and this is 3, and it is given total how many? 1 2 3 4. This is given 4. Okay, so what you do here to be get the 4? If you plus 1, then 3 plus 1 it is going to be 4. So the plus symbol will come here. Generally why it is plus symbol is coming here? So there is a simple answer. Why? Because this is 1 and this is 3, and the equal to is how many? What? This is 4. So it means that when we add plus symbol only, 1 plus 3, it is going to be 4 only na? That's why. Now let's talk about this one. This is 1 2 3 4 5. This is 5. This is 1 2. This is 2. But what is total? This is 5 and this is 2. So what is equals to after? 1 2 3. This is given 3 only. It means that they are subtracting. In the 5 chocolates you have, your friend is taking 2 chocolates. In that, how many chocolates will be left? 3 chocolates now. It means that it is totally going to be subtraction. This is going to be minus. Okay, is it clear? Right. So now this is again, this is 2, this is 1 2 3, this is 3, this is 1 2 3 4 5, this is 5. So you have a 2 chocolates, your friend have is also 3 chocolates, and your teacher is telling you have a total 5 chocolates. It means that you are understanding that this is adding, because 2 plus 3, it is 5. That's why it is 5. So it means that they are adding. So generally this is the answer of this one. Okay, now nothing is hard, everything is simple here. Okay, now this is plus and minus something. Okay, right. So for seventh one is also clear. Let's talk about this eighth one. Eighth one is something hard, but I will try to teach you. Okay, right. So let's continue with the eighth one. So eighth one is simplification. Simplification means what, we have to this all numbers are same only. This all are same. So if it is same now, so we can directly take this LCM. This is given now. So you can take one thing, you can do this with two types. First one is like that, this is 18 is there na, take the LCM 18. So in the 18 table, 18 is how many times? One time only na. So you just one is given, multiply by 1. Here add symbol, add. 18 is 8, this is 18 in the 18 table, 18 is how many times? One time. So you will write 1 into 1. Okay, that's simple. So now what will you do? You do 1 into 1, that's going to be 1. Then plus, you are going to do 1 into 1, that's going to be 1, that's going to be 18. Now what you do? 1 plus 1, that's going to 2, and this is going to be 18. Okay, again what you will do, if you count table, in the 2 table, this is going to be 2 ones are. In the 2 table, 18 is also there how many times? 9 times. So your answer is 1 by 9. So you can do like that also. Okay, otherwise simply you can do another way. I will tell you. Okay, this question something. Okay, this is clear now. So I take something here. Okay, so now this question like this is given now. So if you take the LCM of 15 and 15, the LCM will be same because both number are same, so LCM will be same only. So if you take the 15 LCM, in the 15 table, 15 how many times? Only one times na. So 8 into 1, that's going to be 8. Then plus, in the 15 table, 15 is how many times? Only one time na. So multiply 1 into 3, that is going to be 3 only na. Now add it, 8 plus 3, 11 by 15. That's the simple answer, like that. Otherwise you can do, that's one process, you can do like that. Otherwise you can do another way. This question you can do another way. I will tell you. This question is given 8 by 15 plus 3 by 15. You can do it with another way also, like if you take the LCM of 15 and 15, the LCM will be 15 only. Okay, so in 15 table, 15 is how many times? One time. So just multiply 8 into 1. That's simple. Then plus, in the 15 table, 15 is how many times? One time only na. So 3 into 1. That's simple. What you can do now? 8 into 8, 8 into 1, that's going to be 8. 3 into 1, that's going to be 3. Then 15. Then answer will be 11 by 15. Add it and write. So generally this is the way, and that is the only I'm doing directly here. That question I'm doing directly here, and I'm writing this one simply. Okay, I'm multiplying that one and I'm writing. So that's why you can do like that. So generally you can do like that also, like that also, any way you can do it. Okay now this one. So here if you take the LCM of this both, this one 7 7, it will going to be 7 only. It is going to be 7 only. Why it is going to be 7? Because it have same denominator. That's why in 7 table, 7 is how many times? One times only na. So multiply 7 into 1, that's going to be 7. Here it is minus, put the minus. In the 7 table, 7 is how many times? One time only. So multiply 5 into 1, that's going to be 5. Now let's subtract 7 minus 5, it is going to be 2 by 7. That's your our answer. Okay, over. Now here we are going to do like that. 22. Okay, take the LCM, then LCM is same 22 because both numbers are same. So in the 22 table, 22 is how many times? One time only. So 1 into 1, what is? It is going to be 1 only. Plus in 22 times, in 22 table, 22 is how many times? One time only. So multiply 21 into 1. How many? It is going to be 21 only. So what is the answer? Answer is 22 by 22. Both are same 21 ones are 21. So the answer is 1. Okay, the answer is 1. Now let's look at this here. So in this one, if you take the LCM of this one, the LCM is 50. Simple. And in the 15 table, 15 is how many times? One times. So multiply 2 into 1, that's going to be 12. Okay, minus in 15 table, 15 is how many times? It is only one time. It is only one time. It is only one time. So in 15 table, 15 is only one time. So multiply that into the 7, that's going to be 7 only. So that is going to be 7. Okay, right. So now let's do this one. So if you subtract 12 into 7, the answer is going to be 5 by 15. And here what will happen, if you 5 table, if you count 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 13, so the answer is 1 by 13, 1 by 3, not 13. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15, so 1 by 3 is our answer. After that, here if you come, if you take the LCM of 5, just simply here I will do. Okay, so if I do here, if you take the LCM of 8 and 8, the LCM of 8 and 8, that will be the 8 only. Okay, in the 8 table, 8 is how many times? 1 time. So multiply this into that, 1 into 5, that's going to be 5. Why? Because in the 8 table, it is how many times? 1 times only. So that 1 is going to be multiplied by 5. Okay, simple. This is plus. In the 8 table, it is how many times? 1 time. So multiply that 3 into that. So 3, that's going to be 3 only. Okay, simply. Actually, your teacher is teaching you like that. Your teacher is like, this is 8 is there now, so this is going to be 5 into 1 plus 3 into 1. Then again they will teach you 5 plus 3, that's equals to 8. But here I doing directly. Here what I am doing directly. Why? Because I just take counting. 8 ones are 8, 1 times. 1 into 5, 5. 8 ones are 8, 8. 8 ones are 8, 1 times. 1 into 3, that's going to be 3. The answer is 8 by 8. So if you cancel 8 ones are 8 ones are, that's going to be 8. 1 only. Okay, so that's why that are the difference between your teacher and me. That's one. That's actually, but actually if you understand like that, you can do like that. If you understand that way, you can understand that way. Is it clear? Right, so if it is clear, then oh my god, here it is also there again. So don't worry. So if it is like this one number, this is given, it means that in this one there is a 1 always. Whenever it is looking like that, always remember, in that down of that number always 1 is there. Okay, always 1 is there. Okay na? So now let's the question become like that. The question become 1 by 1 minus 2 by 3. If you take the LCM of this one, the LCM is going to be 3 only. Okay, now the LCM is going to be 3. In the one table, 3 is how many times? In the one table, 3 is how many times? In 3 times only na. So 3 into 1, that's going to be 3. The answer is 3. The answer is 3. This is minus. In the 3 table, 3 is how many times? 1 times. So this is 2. 1 into 2, that's going to be 2. The answer is 2. So if you subtract 3 into 1, the answer is this one. So what your teacher will do? Your teacher will told you like this. This is 3. In one table, 3, how many times? 3 times. So this is going to be 1 into 3. Then minus 3 is how many times? 1 time. So this is going to be 1 into that's going to be 3. Okay, now that's going to be 2 into 1. Your teacher is going to teach like this. 3 by 3 minus 2. So the answer is 1 by 3. Both are same. Nothing in this one. Both are compulsorily same. Okay, nothing. Don't think is it different or something. No, it is both are same only. Now let's do this question. Like example, this question is there now. So if you do this question, so the LCM is 4 only. In the 4 table, 4 is how many times? 1 time. So your teacher is doing like that. Then plus is there. In the 4 table, 4 is how many times? 1 time. So 0 into 1 simply. So your teacher is going to be do like this. 1 plus 1 into 0, that's going to be 0 by 4. The answer is 1 by 4. Simple. But how I can do this one? That question again, that question I will do like that. Okay, that question I will do simply like that one. Simple. I take the LCM 4. Simply it is 4. In the 4 table, 4 is how many times? 1 times. 1 into 1, that's 1 plus. In the 4 table, 4 is how many times? 1 times. So 0 into 1, that's always 0. So 0. So the answer is 1 by 4. Both are same. You can do like that or otherwise like that. Okay na? Like this one also is there. Also it means that only 3 by 1, because whenever something is not in down, assume 1 because it's compulsory. Okay, and this 12 by 5. If you take the LCM is 5 only. So here your teacher what will do? LCM is 5 only. Okay, so in one table 5 is in the one table 5 is how many times? 5 times only na. So your teacher will 3 into 5. Then minus. In the 5 table 5 is how many times? 1 time. So your teacher will do 2 into 1. Okay, then again they will do like this. 15 minus 12 plus 5. Actually I'm not telling this is a wrong process. This is a right process only. 3 by 5 over. But here I am doing directly. In the one table 5 is there na. In one table 5 is how many times? 5 times. So 5 into 3, that's I'm directly doing 5 into 3. How many times? It is 15. Minus is there, minus. In the 5 table 5 is how many times? 1 times. So 12 into 1, that's going to be 12. Okay, that's going to be 3 by 5. So you can do any of this way. This is a direct method. Actually it is a very simple, just in how many tables it's coming, just directly without doing this we do directly this one. Okay, we are multiplying in our mind only. Okay, that's why. So you can do any way. Okay, this is your choice, right? So actually, you know, in your sixth you are in the sixth class, but the question which is given, it's really very hard. Actually I'm looking at that and I'm very shocked about it, because they are giving you very hard questions in the sixth class only. And for that one, you are doing exercise directly now, that's why you are getting a lot of doubt. Actually if you take the basic classes, if you take this about like how we can do this one or that one, so it is going to be easy for you. But definitely I'm thinking about to make the video on that one. uh, for the exercise 7 I will make separate video where I will teach you that things. Okay, but let's complete the exercise. This is given 7 by 10 minus, and here we have to write something which is going to be here. So let's think. This is minus only, nothing we have to do, just think like this. This is 10, this is 10, both are same. This is 7, this is given minus, this is something boss, and this is going to be 3. Okay, now so we have to subtract only na, we have to subtract. Actually one thing here, actually I'm getting lots of anger, but what I can do, I teach you. Just generally think, let's suppose this is 2 and this is 3. Okay, and this is 5. Okay, how can I tell you this? Okay, so remember this is a 2 bracket number, this is 2 and this is 5. Okay, let's suppose this is minus 2, or this is, let's suppose this is a plus 2. Okay, simply understand like that. So when this 2 is going that side, when this is equal to na, this is a one border, and when you go from this border, if good people is there, it's become bad people, and the bad people here, it's coming from that border, it's become good people. Understand like that. This is a one border. Here if it is good people are there, if they go here it's become bad, and here it is bad people, if it's come here it's become good. So generally how I will tell you. So if this is plus 2 is there now, if you take this plus 2 in that side, so it is become minus 2, and this minus 5 is there now, if you take from here it's become plus 5. Why? Because its symbol will change when you take any number from their position. Like this is 5 in the right hand side, and we are taking it into the left hand side, so its symbol will change. It is a minus 5, it's become plus 5. It is plus 2, it's become minus 2. Let example, this is 3 and this is plus 5. Okay, let's suppose this is, so if you want to change it, like this is 5, if you want to take this 5 here, so it become, it become minus 5. Okay, it's become, this is plus na, it's when it's come here it's become minus 5. This is minus 3 now, when you convert this into that side, it going to be minus, it's become plus 3. Okay, simply like suppose this is 3 and this is 5, simply like that. Understand, if I convert this 3 into that time, in this 3 into right hand side and this 5 into that side, so you know what will happen, it is looking like that. This 5 will come here, so it become minus 5, because this is plus, it's become minus, and this is equals, this is 3 now, it's going that side, it's become minus 3. Like that it's become. And if you want to convert this again, this minus 3, if you want to convert this that side and this minus 5 into that side, then what will come, it's become like minus 3 is there now, it's going that side, it's come minus 3, it's changed into positive, it's minus, it's changed into positive, its sign will change, so it is become 3. Okay, plus 3, or it's simply you can say plus 3 or generally 3. It is minus 5, it is going that side, it will become 5, like that. So generally when sign will change, whenever you put anything from side to side, the sign will be changed here. Okay now, so nothing very about it, it's a very simple question. Like this is 3 by like it is given now, if you say this is 3 by 10, so this is 3 by 10. Okay, this is 3 by 10, and when you convert in this one, you can do anything. You send this here, or you send that one in that position, you can do anything. Like this is 7 by 10 is there now, so you can take this number equals, like this is 3 by 10 is there. So you can take this number in that side, otherwise you take this 7 by 10 into that side. So you can do anything in this one. So generally I am taking this number into that side. So generally it is what it is. Just forgot this numbers, this both are same now, forgot this. This is a 7, this is 7, okay, and this is equals to 3, okay na. So what we have to do, okay, we have to take this number here, take this number here. So if you take this 7, it's become, this is positive, it's become minus 3, it's become minus 3, it's become minus 3. And now if you subtract, if you it's become minus 3, and how can I explain you? I'm getting a lot of confusions about it. Okay, now this is positive, and when it's come to the here, it's going to be minus. Okay, this is going to be 10 and this is going to be 10, and after that your answer, you will say the answer will be, that's 4 by and something, it is 4 by 10 and something, but actually this is not our answer. Okay, I will try it again. Okay na. Generally, if for the direct answer I can say, for like this is 7, this is 3. In 7, how many, like here this is in this box, how many you will put, that's become 3. So generally if it is like 10 by 10, in the 10 by 10, if it is there now, then only after that, then only that's 3 will 10 become, it will be like that. Like here it will be 2 by 21. If I want to say directly like that, then I can tell like that only, like 4 by 3 is something. Okay now, 4 by 10 here like that, and here 8 by, not 8 by 21. Okay, generally how it is happening, let's talk about it. Okay, generally I will try again, I will try to teach you that 7 by 10 is there now, this is that side, it's coming 3 by 10. Generally it is like that only. Okay, it is like that, same. So like that here it is, just look at, this is 7 is there now, and this is 3, we want to take this into here. So it is positive, it's become negative. So if you subtract 7 minus 4, it is going to be 4. Write the 4, that whatever down, same 10 only. If you do like that also, this is 7 by 10 and minus okay, this is equals to 3 by 10. Okay, take this number here, so it is going to be 7 by 10 minus 3 by 10. If you subtract 7 minus 3, it is going to be 4 by 10, simply. Okay, right, is it understandable? Okay, now let's do again. Okay, let's do this one. Like this is given already, it is given 3 by 21. Okay, now we are taking this 5 by 21, this is in that side. Okay, this is in the 5 by 21, this is in this side, I am taking this in this side. So it is become 3 by 21 minus, it is become 5 by 21. So if you subtract it, okay now, so actually here it is not possible. Why? Because here also it's minus is there now, here it is also minus is there. So why not we are taking this one here? Okay, so this is minus already, with minus is already with her. So why, what we can do here, so minus with that number only na. So this is 5 by 21 and this is minus 3 by 21. So we take this number into that side, so it is become 5 by 21. This is minus, it is going to be plus here, plus 3 by 21. So it is going to be 8 by 21, 8 by 21. So here what will be the answer? The answer is 8 by 21. Simply, now here we are going to do same thing. Here we are going to do here, what way, this is given minus 3 by 3 and here it is given 3 by 6. So this one minus is there now, change this side, so it is going to be positive, so it is become 3 by 3. Okay, and if you like, if you subtract it, if you see, if you take the LCM of 6, that LCM is 18. In the 6 table, 18 is how many times? If you take this one LCM, okay na, 3 2s are 3 1s are 2 1s are 1. Okay, like that, 3 2s are 6. Okay, the LCM is 6, sorry, it is not, LCM is 6 only. Okay, so LCM is 6. Okay, so it's 6 table 6 is how many times? 1 time, so the answer is 3. Plus in the 3 table 6 is how many times? 2 times, so 3 into 2, that's going to be 6. The answer is 9 by 6. So what generally, okay, so our answer is 9 by 6. So our answer is 9 by 6. Okay na. Now let's talk about this question again, we are going to talk about it. So this is given here like 5 by, this is positive and this is 12 by 27. So you can do one thing, this is positive now. In positive we will not worry a lot about it, because you can change this positive in that side, otherwise this number into that side, because positive in negative we have a confusion. Try to make negative to the positive. If this number is negative now, make it try to positive. Okay, right. So here what we can do, we can change this number into that side also, like this is 12 by 27 now, it is going to be minus 5 by 27. Okay, try not to be get like that numbers like 5 and 27, like minus 12 by 27. It is something misunderstanding. Why? Because in the 5, how you subtract 12? You have a 5 chocolates. In 5 chocolates, how you will subtract 12 chocolates? Not possible na. That's why take the in the smaller number, take to the bigger number only, because in this one this 12 is greater, so this 5 is there na, take that in that side only. Here also we did it same. So if you do like 27, okay, in 12 minus 5 it is 7 by 27. Okay, so our answer is 7 by 27. Simply, nothing is in it here. Okay now, so always remember, like this is 2 or this is 5. So if this 5 wants to come in the place of 2, its sign will change. It is positive, it will become negative. This 2 is there now. If 2 wants to go in the place of 5, that sign will also change. It's also become minus 2. Simply. So in this case only sign will changed here, nothing will happen. Okay now, like right. So actually for 12 hours, like 1.5 hours I am speaking. So generally sometimes voice will be this voice will be changed, that's why. So now let's talk about here. So this question is telling that Narendra painted 2 by 3. Okay, Narendra painted 2 by 3 areas of the wall, his room. His brother Ritesh helped to paint 1 by 3 areas of walls. How much did they paint it together? Okay now, so how much of the part of the wall they did together? So how you can find the answer of this one? So this is simply because, why it is simple, I will explain you. Because Narendra, okay now, this is the Narendra painted how many parts? 2 by 3 parts. Okay, and Ritesh is helped her, Ritesh his brother, which is Ritesh, he is helping to paint. Okay now, Ritesh, this is Ritesh. Okay now, Ritesh helping him to paint 1 by 3. So how much did they paint together? Okay, so together they are taking about together means like you are here and your brother is here. I am taking both of you. Hey, both of you come together. So what will you do? You both going with each other. From like both we will go with साथ साथ जाएंगे, like something. Okay now, we will go school together, like you and your friend both go anywhere, like for roaming or for walk, you go together like something. So this telling that your brother, like your brother is there, your brother painted 2 by 3 parts of wall, and your small brother painted 1 by 3 of the wall. Okay now, so both of you by together, like this is a wall and you painted that much part. Okay, that much part you painted here, and your brother is also painted that much part. So both of you together, how many parts you are making? So how you will find? When you add both of this, like you are painting 2 and your brother is painting 3, so when you add both of this only, you will find, yeah, 5. We put we did together, we painted 5 boxes, you will say like that. So how you will find that? When you will add both of this, then only you will find na. So Narendra painted that much and Ritesh your brother, so how much they painted together? So when you add, you will find like 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. If you take the LCM, the LCM is 3. Okay, so in 3 table 3 is 1 time, so 2 into 1, that's going to be 2, plus in 3 table 3 is how many times? 1 time, so 1 into 1, that's going to be 1 only, 1. So the answer is 3 by 3. The answer is 3 by 3. So it is also divisible by 1 table, 3 table or not? In the 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3. The answer is 1 1. So in the downwards, we cannot write 1 1. So directly the answer is 1 only. The answer is 1. So like this is going to be 3 and 3. In 3 table, 3 ones are 3. It is going to be cancelled. So the answer is 1. So how many parts they are completed? How much they did painted together? They painted one, or you can say complete wall, one complete wall together. Simply, they are. This is the generally our answer. Okay, now is it clear to you? Right. So actually, my handwriting is not better. That's why it is coming here. Okay. So I hope this one is clear. Okay. So let's talk about the next question. All right. So 11th, Neha was given 5 by 7 of the basket of banana. Okay. So Neha, what they did? Neha given the 5 parts of the banana, 5 by 7 parts of banana to someone. Okay. So the question is telling that what fraction of banana was left in the basket. Okay, so what type of how many banana is left in their basket? So let's suppose I'm giving an example. You have a, okay, this is a chocolate. This is not look like chocolate. Okay, let's think this is a box only. Okay, let's talk about boxes. Okay, you have a 7 boxes. Okay, let's suppose you have a 7 boxes. 2 4 5. Okay, that's 1 2 3 4 5, and let's think you have a 7 boxes. You have a 7 boxes. In the 7 boxes, how many boxes you have? You have 7 boxes. Total how many boxes? 7 boxes. In that also you are not given any boxes. How many total boxes? 7. In that boxes you are not giving any boxes to anyone. So it means that total how many boxes? 7 by 7 boxes. Let's suppose out of these 7 boxes, you are giving 5 boxes, 1 2 3 4 5 boxes to your friend. You given your 5 boxes to your friend. So how many boxes you are given to your friend? 5 by 7. And how much boxes you have? You have a 7 by 7 boxes. So how much boxes you have a left? You have a left 1 and 2. 2 by 7. How many total boxes you have? In the previously 7 boxes you have. In the 7 boxes, how many boxes left? It 2 boxes. So 2 boxes. Simply. So the answer of this question is only same 2 by 7. How it is, I will explain you. So generally what will happen, you have a, okay, so you have a, okay, generally I will explain it again. Okay, now I will explain it again for the well understanding. Okay, you have a totally 7 boxes like that. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and total 7 boxes you have. You have 7 boxes. How many boxes total? 7 boxes. And you are given 7 by 7. You have a 7 boxes. Yeah, 7 boxes. In that 7 boxes, will you given any boxes to anyone? No. So total boxes present with yourself, that is a 7 only. Okay, you have a total 7 boxes. Yeah, 7 boxes, total 7 boxes. In that 7 boxes, you given anyone to any boxes? No. You have a total 7 by 7 boxes. But your friend came and he asked you, brother, I need a box, 5 boxes, so give me the 5 boxes. So you are given 1 2 3 4 and 5 boxes. So how many boxes you are given to your friend? You are giving 5 by 7 boxes to your friend. You have a total 7 boxes. Out of the 7 boxes, you are given 5 boxes to your friend. Okay, 5 boxes you are given to your friend. Now your mom came and in the room, and they asked you, you have a beta 7 boxes. In that you have a total 7 boxes. Yes. So will you have 7 out of 7 by 7 boxes? So you will say, no mom, my friend came and he asked me 5 boxes. I given out of 7, we have a 7 boxes, right? Out of 7 boxes I given 5 boxes to my friend. So mommy say, okay, no worry, it's a good thing. So how many boxes you have left beta? So how you will say? You will say, mommy, out of 7 boxes I have only 2 boxes are left, 1 and 2. Out of 7 boxes, how many boxes are left? Total 2 boxes. So like that only, banana. Okay, Neha have how many bananas? Neha have 7 bananas. Neha have 7 by 7 bananas. Okay na. Why 7 have 7 bananas? Because Neha have a 7 bananas only. Okay na. Because why? Because you have a 7 boxes, like out of 7 by 7. So how the down of this number is telling that same number of that one. So Neha has also 7 bananas, like 7 boxes you can say Neha have. So Neha, what they did, his friend asked it with her like 5 boxes. So he given 5 boxes. So after that, what boxes will be left for them? Only 2 by 7. So the answer is 2 by 7. So the answer is 2 by 7 bananas. Okay, you can say bananas was left in the basket. Okay, simply because 5 by 7 like that. Also, let's suppose you have a 7 boxes. Okay, they have also 7 bananas, 7 by 7. Okay, 7 by 7 bananas they have. In that 5 by 7, like 5 bananas is given to your his friend. So how many he left? 2 only. Like that you have a 7 boxes. Okay, so total boxes is 7. In that, you will you given anyone to anyone boxes? No, that's 7 boxes. So in that boxes your friend asked you 5 boxes, you are given 5 boxes. Out of 7 boxes you are given 5 boxes to your friend. Your mommy asked me how many boxes you have, so you are telling that we have a 7 boxes. In that we have only 2 left boxes, so 2 by 7. The answer is 2 by 7. Simple. Okay, now this is the 12th question. A pieces of rod is 7 by 8. Okay, meter long is broken with the 2 pieces. One pieces was that much meter long, and how long it other pieces. Okay, so generally we are going to subtract. Let's suppose this question is generally what is telling that a pieces of rod is 7 by 8. Okay, so generally a pieces of rod is totally that much. It's a pieces of rod is there. Let's suppose this is a one rod and its length is total 7 by 8. Okay, this is so it's broken into 2 pieces. Let's suppose this rod is broken. This rod is broken in 2 pieces, so it's become like that. This rod is become one pieces is that much and one pieces is here. This broken in 2 types. Okay, we have a 1 meter long rod which is totally 7 by 8, and this rod is broken in 2 parts. One part is here, one part is here. So one pieces of rod. So one pieces of rod become 1 by 4 parts meter long. So how will be the other? So what will be this rod? Okay now. So generally this question is telling that you have a rod that is 7 by 8 meter longs, and by mistakenly this rod is broken. So this rod is broken into 2 parts, this and this. So you take it this rod and measure. This rod is 1 by 4 meters long. So what will be the total, how much long that's another rod will be this. So how you will find? So simply you just take this number and take this number, subtract it, and you will definitely find what will be the rod heights, because this is a total rods length and the broken length is that much. So when you subtract both of this, you will find another rod length. So this is given 7 by 8 minus bit 1 by 4. Okay, so if you take the LCM of this both, if you take the LCM of 8 and 4, so in 2 table 4 times, in this is 2 times, in 2 table this is 2 times, 1 times, 2 is a 4, 8. The LCM is 8 only. In 8 table 8 is how many times? Only 1 times only na. So 7 into 1, that's going to be 7, minus. In the 4 table 8 is how many times? 2 times. So it means that 1 into 2, that's going to be 2. Okay, now is it clear? So now after that we subtract it. So if you subtract 7 minus 2, it is going to be 5 by 8. So what will be the length of this rod? The length of this rod is 5 by 8. Simply we find it out. How we find? Because one part, this total length of this rod is that much. Let's suppose this is your scale, and your scale is total 15 centimeter long. 15 centimeter long. So what will happen? Your scale is broken from this side. So this side which is broken, it is looking like, yeah, this is a 5 centimeter, and another this side which you don't know about it. So how you will find? You will say, Arey, my scale is 15 centimeter and 5 centimeter we have. So if you 15 minus 5 if you do, you will get 10 centimeter. Oh, so the length of this scale is 10 centimeter. How you will do? Such type of things we did it here. Okay, understand? Okay, so this is a 12th answer now. 2 by 7 answer will come. Okay, so 5 by 8 will be clear. Okay, so the answer is clear. So this is our generally answer. Over. Now let's talk about the 13th question. So 13th question is simple. Renu take 2 by of, this is in the fraction, mix it to the walk around the school. Okay, minutes to walk around the schools. Okay, so Renu is there, he take it. Okay, so first Renu is there. Okay, so that's the Renu. He take it how many times? This one. So let's convert this into the proper fraction. So 2 5s are 10. 10 plus
10 plus 1, that's going to be 11. 11 by 5. How I did this one? I multiply this one. 2 into 5, that's going to be 10. And after the 10, whatever upper is there, I added here. So this is going to be 11. Okay na? So that's why I did it here. So don't be confused. So 11 by 5. So Renu take 11 by 5 minutes. Okay na? This is minutes. Minutes to walk the school. And that's the Sindha. Okay, Sindha takes 7 by 4 minutes to be same to the same. Okay, so what the another girl name? Another girl name is the this name or something different to pronounce. Okay, that's the Srinadha. Okay, Srinadha take how many times? He takes 7 by 4 minutes. Okay, so generally Renu take 11 by 5 minutes, which is in the fraction we converted. So 11 by 5 minutes, and Sindhana takes 7 by 4 minutes. Who take less time by and what fraction they? Okay, so generally who take it the less time, you have to say. Okay, so this is given 11 by 5 and another is given 7 by 4. So generally how you can say that both are taking the same time? So why not we are taking this as the same? First of all, we both have to make this statement, for finding. Take the LCM of this one, 5 and 4. If you take the LCM, it is going to be 5 1 times, 4 it is going to be 2 times, 1 2 1 are 2, so that's going to be 20. LCM is going to be 20. The LCM is 20 simply. So this is 20 only. LCM is going to be 20. In phi table, if you can't phi table, 20 how many times? 4 times. So it is going to be 5 in the phi table. If you count 20, how many times? 4 times. So it is also multiplied by 4. So that's going to be 44 by, and this is going to be 20. Okay, simple. So this is 7 by 4. In the 4 table, 20 is how many times? You will say, sir, it is in the 5 times. Multiply by 5. So it is taking that, it is going to be 20, it is going to be 35. It is going to be 35. So both of this how many times? This is 44 minutes they are taking by 20, and this is taking 35 by 20. So if you subtract it, it is going to be approximately 9 by 20 minutes. So it means that 9 minutes they are taking. Okay now, so generally first of all let's understand. So first of all, I tell you another way. I will tell you this another way. So first of all, just take the examples of this one. You have to see the minus. Okay, so first take this one. So this is 20 minutes. Okay, so this is 11 by 5. So in 5 table, 20 is how many times? 4 times. Okay, multiply by 4 upper also. This is going to be 20. The upper is going to be 44. This is given 7 by 4. Okay na? In 4 table, 20 is how many times? You will say, sir, it is in the 5 times. Okay, so it is going to be 5. So when you do this one, it is going to be 35 by 20. Okay, so generally here we are looking that is it what is it, girl name Renu is going by 11 by 5 minutes, which is totally 44 minutes by 20 minutes. Okay, and the another name is Sindha, whatever it is name, and it is going with 7 by 4, which is approximately 30 by 20. Okay, so the answer, who take less time to be fractionally. So this is taking 44 minutes. Okay, and out of 20, 44 minutes they are taking. This is taking 35 minutes. Why? Both LCM. So what are the gaps between of them? So if you subtract 44 by 35, so you will find the gaps is 9 minutes gap is there. 9 minutes gaps are there. So you can do like that also, 20, and this is going to be 11 by 44. That's going to be 44 minus 5, and that's going to be 35. So that's going to be 9 by 20. Generally 9 minutes 20 seconds they are late. Who is late? This Renu is late. Why? Because Renu is late. Why? Because Renu is late because Sindha is traveling in 35 minutes. Okay, and that's Renu is traveling in 44 minutes. So who is going, who takes less time? So generally that's name Singita taken the less time. How much less time they take it? 9 by 20 minutes they take it. So let's write the answer of this question. So you will write, okay, Sindha takes less time, okay, C takes 9 by 20 minutes. Okay na, minutes less to walk across the school ground. So generally this is your answer. Simply nothing in this one. Okay na, simple they are. It was very simple. Just take the LCM. Okay, what I did here, just I take it the LCM, that's the 20 I get. In 20 LCM I multiply, I get like in 5 table 20 is how many times? 4 times. 11 into 4, that's 44. So that's that girl, this it is covering in 44 minutes. Okay, in 4 table 20 is how many? 5 times, so that's going to be 35. So this is girl is traveling in 35 minutes. Okay, it is clear. So when we subtracted, I get 9 by 2. It means that Sindha is taking less time because 35 minutes. That's why. Simply it was nothing in this. It is very simple question. So overall, I think this exercise is totally ended here only. Okay. This is a something longer exercise, and I think this video is total 2 hours or something. So don't worry, in this one I try to teach you all these things, but actually if I take one topic in this one, so I will explain you like 1 or 2 hours one topic. If I like this one, fractions boxes are there now. If I take these topics, then I can explain this topic to you from basic to hard and words. It will take 1 hour and something. So actually this exercise are very unique, because in this exercise all those questions are given, because every points are given in this exercise. This is basic to hard, it is basic to hard questions are given in this exercise, because this exercise is totally hard. According to me, if I tell you, if you don't know about the fraction addition or fraction symbols, then this exercise is totally hard for you. But overall, this is mathematics. Someone understand, someone didn't understand, but I know that out of the, if 100% of students are watching, there is a very chances are there only 10% will understand. 10%, 90% will not understand. They will complete their exercise, they go over. 90% are not understanding. Why? Because I tried, but 90% will not understand. It's my, I am thinking about it. But if you are not understanding anywhere you get doubt, any questions you are not understanding, so just simply tell me the headings, like in the, like you can say in the exercise, like this is our exercise. In exercise 7.3, let's suppose you are not understanding the third question, so you will say in exercise 7.3 I didn't understand question, or you can say bit number 3 I didn't understand, or bit number 4 I didn't understand. Okay now, like that you will make the comment, and definitely I will make a proper video on that particular topic. Okay now, right? So this video is totally here only, and I hope this video is going to be very helpful for you, and we will meet into the next video. Jai Hind.